Hi, my name is Pedro and I'm Vesuvio Labs Communications Manager. Vesuvio Labs is based at Level 39, Canary Wharf, and Level 39 is the largest tech community in the world. Vesuvio Labs is a tech partner. So what we do is we help companies throughout their digital transformation journey. So we support companies to embrace technology from paper to digital to automation. Here today, I'm here with our CEO, Kristian. Hi. And I'd like to know a little bit more about how this all started. What led you to create Vesuvio back in 2014?
So in 2014, I used to be a consultant. I worked in banking and insurance as an IT consultant. I did some strategic stuff and then some hands-on development work. And in 2014, I was doing a project for a big insurance company, and it was about improving on their claims journey. We built what I think was a good solution. And then they decided not to put it into production because they had all sorts of reasons in their organization for not improving their business. So the targets they were on, the different vested interests and all this stuff made it impossible to actually deliver. So I learned a couple of things. I learned that there are some really interesting problems to solve within insurance. And I learned that it's very hard for them to deal with these or solve these problems internally. So I thought, why don't I just go and build a platform and sell it to them and help them achieve some of these things that they're finding very hard to do inside their organizations.
What about the digital transformation? So how do you see companies getting helped by a digital transformation partner?
So again, when this whole thing started, this was just before InsurTech had become a word, right? So initially, sort of when I got into all of this, InsurTech, they were literally debating whether it should be spelled with an E in the middle or not, right? So it was just in that sort of formative period where insurance companies had not really learned to engage or work with small startups or smaller businesses. And it was really hard. I mean, they could not see that working. Now today, it's very different. And I think when we go and talk to companies, whether it's a big insurer or one of the smaller companies in the supply chain, they're very open to other people having thoughts, ideas, technology, solutions for some of the problems that they're faced with for sort of legacy reasons. I think we are not really in our business faced with a huge amount of sort of negativity. There's a lot of interest in what we're doing, a lot of willingness to sort of engage and try. So I think the biggest challenge really is to sort of match some of the things that we are doing with the sort of realities that they're faced with. Although we might think that we have a great solution for something, but they are running a whole business. And you can't just move everything over to our platform, for instance, if it's claims. You have to find a way for that to happen in a way that is not disruptive to their core business. So I think it's really about trying to understand, really deeply understand and empathize with what they're doing now, and how we could sort of step by step move towards all these things that we're talking about with full end-to-end digital, then some automation, then ultimately a sort of AI powered or machine learning powered straight through processing without anybody really doing humans getting involved. But you can't start there. You have to sort of gradually move towards it, and I think that's a process of first learning about their business, them seeing that we actually do care and understand about their area, and then putting a plan together to sort of gradually move towards more and more automation without disrupting their business.
But in a way, expanding the possibilities of business, right? The possibilities and the vision they have also for the way they position themselves, right? And
yes. So yes. I mean, one of the things that we are really which is becoming apparent now, and perhaps wasn't so much when we started out, because we started out thinking they're doing some things relatively inefficiently, and perhaps we can help them increase their margins by lowering the cost of processing. But it's becoming quite apparent now that actually a big part of our value is not just about saving cost, but also allowing them to do more things, whether that's white labeling their services so they can work with different parties, or it's sort of various ways that they can broaden the range of products, the types of customers they're working with, even the way they're trading with other people. So it's much more than just making it a little bit cheaper to process a claim. It's actually helping them increase their range of services and win more business themselves. And I think that's where we're finding suddenly a lot of interest.
So thank you very much, Kristian, and thank you very much for you guys for listening to us. I'd like to invite you also to follow our tweet. You can search for us at Labs Vesuvio, and you can visit also our website, vesuviois.com. Thank you very much.